Oyerepa TV ehon ye ju messages no ede afa o hwen e TV so a Oyerepa television and I will share edi free unyanche ya riskanu decoder no anasa television set your digital your terrestrial channels no eso baby a ubenyan ahwe ode ne ye pan ana ode ne TV po e re se decoder na chi a ubenyan na wahwe e jumadie ne so ene anwumre ode ne ye WhatsApp ana text message a ode fa phone so a number no e 0538 10 10 91 0538 10 10 91 eho ena ode o text message and o WhatsApp message efa ye be justice to o messages no ene anwumre wa bra ya transe ya di dwumadie no ebremo o kasa fidie no eso adwuma copy ena so yasena ye de highway sports ebremo ene anwumre PROMOTIONAL Ghana Limited Cowbell Coffee promo no ye be ka ho nsem PKB group of companies Perfect Skin and Body Therapy, MY Caesar's Company, Dr. Caesar, Bosheba Electricals, and some can be Link of Hope Ghana, one more Promise Heba, one more some account, and a fay a supernatural prayer gathering and all. Toga enchakra eno so ebe ka won sempa ere acho ene anwumre e wo dwumadie no so dwumakua dama ena ye de highway sports enam radio enam TV enam Facebook ede down ene anwumre e wo eye show no eso ye be koma no ne ye ba efisembe to aso ede amamo ansakra ena abedwafo be kan ho na ya dwendwene nsemo a ye de ba na anwumre no eho Captain Siase Akomia Sechi Afei Al Hassan Said Zakito omunyina etuetua ye be borum so South Africa na ye dinkomo e wo Durban Santi Kotoko first training session abaso ama naba na wieye ensen ena nkomo no etie e wo Durban obi man so South Africa ni nyina ho nsem e wo ha ene anwumre ya ye de bremu e wo eye dwumadie no eso straight away ye be konkrofo den kroso na ye de ye amano ni nsem e de abramo e wo eye dwumadie ne so ye wie ya efisem e beba me hye nsem na se e de free boxing akuturkubomu na onim se nanu ya na Alexander Usyk obo Daniel Dubois edine hwe ho ema se de ono oye unified champion ho WBC WBO and WBA waje titles ni nyina ayegu ni konwa bi ebubo ni mfim ene ni sisi na entia ye tenene anwumre ni chemu a yes WBO Oma sanction fight between Alexander Usyk and Abrantia ni dini and the Paul Parker. Said the Diadrune, there was Paul and Alexander Usyk, and no, every time in who the undisputed champion. Oh, WBO, Womosom Asaya, and oh, Diaba, and Tinamia Duma and Chakra, a dear. WBO mpanyim for wo mo di date ene ho hyehyɛ nyano ebeba wa bro mo hwɛ animo esem Alexander Usyk ene Paul Parker wo mo about no eno nso ebetumi abaso a ye de ho nsɛm no eden ma ewo dwumadie no esom ene anwumre mi free ho na me dimani akyemu ewo nsɛmfoforo mu dia me ko Alexander Isak na so ye na de tiane sa Alexander Isak uram ewo player no na so ye the attorney say yes wa catch Newcastle United Bobo Kono eso the adrune de was omujano na okosi akan enso the Newcastle United wom Bobo Kono no ensemo me pacho Alexander Isak what they atutwa with numerous clubs omunyina kika bomo a wom hwe ni mu se womo ebetumi afa Isak no okosi akan the amamo unse de di kan ba ekra no Liverpool Bobo Kono wom enam edi tutwa esa Alexander Isak wom enyana anka omo pe na mom eboa Newcastle United e bom no ma say de omo wɔn kɔn wɔn akyi kakra enti no wɔn aka kyerɛ ɛyɛ wɔn ka kyerɛ Newcastle so adeɛ no kora wɔn nya ntɔ na yɛsɛ Isa kaka kyerɛ wɔn so ɔbɛkɔ yi deɛ na yɛsɛ Newcastle United wɔn ahyɛ ase wɔn explore wɔn awura market ni mu wɔn hwɛ ɛsɛ bi wɔn nsa bɛka striker bi ne nyinaa ne sɛ likely ɛsɛ player ne din de Alexander Isak waka kyerɛ wɔn so ɔbɛkɔ no ebia na wɔn agyan no ama ne kɔ a ɛyɛ Jeffrey Newcastle United wɔn ahyɛ ɛyɛ ɛba ɛnɛ ɛnumere yi ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwumadie ne so minimu kasa yɛ Bayern Munich wɔn new bid a wɔn de kɔ Liverpool akɔfa Luis Diaz no ayɛ ready na Liverpool de wɔn so wɔn pɛ bɛ sɛ 80 million euros ɛna de afiri Bayern no ansa na wɔn agyan boy no ama nakɔ. Yes, Bayern bidder. One more prepare no in excess of 75 million euros. Fixed amount no 70 million euros. No the 5 million add-ons. And so I can Ejama Liverpool. Bobo Kona incoming hours. E adion be faxe. I bet no and I copy me Liverpool no matches so player no still any dinachi and was some Luis Diaz money bar na obebo Etiemaya and no Jeffrey Bayern Munich one more share by Luis Diaz mo person no munyano no mabo Etima Bayern Munich one more team na no so enkomo no eba na anwumre ewo dwumadie so we run AC Milan one more team ni mo ameba chow and and you may omni Flamingo agree on a deal 9 million euros and AC Milan AJ and free Flamingo na omu jai player and it in the MSN Royal now akabo ede ama Flamingo team no wabra Milan and so any musom benyes kakra e de gombo to no so to players bi e de come set up no say there MSN Royal right back no or join Flamingo wom ebobo no na yesi last minute nyame nko a anka Besiktas hijack deal no and a boy no catch AC said there be a Flamingo and o peso ko ni krom what I say Brazil na ho no free and o ko ni gem no ko si aka onti no on the GDA say ho ne beboa no dan so be say stay with Europe na on Besiktas boboko no and so atumi asi aka ye de abomu a eno ensem a yesi MSN Royal wo kam ediche AC Milan wo mo boboko na ye de won nsem na de ma wo ye dwumade ne so uram wo Chelsea wo mo boboko ni ma ayade Raheem Sterling ni o mo contract no 2027 and Ebana we last season Okolonu Arsenal 13 starts in all competitions for Raheem Sterling wabra bought 28 games in total Masa Diana Shedan Farmer boy no yes in Napoli as it done in Doye one per player Eddie replacing Untino, one to two yes, see na Nakono, I see a player and a day, Eddie Raheem Sterling, so Napoli Besha, see any Chelsea, Eddie Comono Mahe, SN Raheem Sterling, Ebeba, now I'm a bomb, Eddie Aman Napoli, one more team now, no so, Jeffrey Oba, Yadimamo, Jumadiano, and so may come. FIGC Federazione Italiano Gionco Calcio and we Italian Football Federation na omo president friend Gabriel Gravina and kasa na adeno ayedini papa na de tenye 2032 euros no ayadia Italy and Turkey and co-host na stadium Italy and be kwakwaka Turkey dia ama yade a hosti competition no ena enema mu ayedren ede ama Italy mine no ni nyina ne se Gabriel Gravina ede tuga esen ade no ba bia duru no impossible say see am prayer ka say Italy benya bia San Siro bi anase Turin Juventus Arena bi anase bia Stadio Marcantonio Bentegodi Hellas Verona bi eso omo kikabom ede akateki de no ho no omo dia ho sini nyina ne say o chemu a UEFA standards a wo mo pese stadium omo si akan Euros no omo nya no Gabriel Gravina as Italy currently stadium bia ni ho a or what's our standards ni binam say hey ɛne ade no ayɛ di no ayɛ difficult ne nyina ne so ɔman kɛseɛ sei na yɛsi co-hosti UEFA Euro 2032 na ɔka sɛ standard no mu stadium ne nu dia no sɛ ayɛ dene nti ɛno ɛyɛ Gabriel Gravina ne nsɛm a wɔde to dwam ɛfa Italy ɔmo host a wɔn ne Turkey ɛka bom na ɔma host UEFA Euros 2032 ɛno so nkɔmɔ no ɛbɛn na ɛnumere ɛwɔ dwumadie ne so makacho sɛ Newcastle explore market no sɛ si ankɔmɔ ɔmo ahyɛ aseɛ ɛtiti no ɛyɛ Benjamin Sesko RB Leipzig na Newcastle GDA sɛ boy we no masa nanka ɔkɔ Arsenal yɛsi United kra ɛde ɔmo kɔtwitwi ɔmo kakra ade na mfa ɛna ɔmo agya kyɛ deɛ nti Newcastle GDA ɛsɛ sɛ Alexander Isak kɔ ɛyade a ɔmunya Benjamin Sesko no be PM Newcastle United ɛyade ɔbɛboa ama Eddie Howe ni project no ɛtumi akɔ so kama ɛden ama Newcastle wɔn team na ɛno so ɛyɛ nkɔmɔ ɔmadi ɛwɔ hɔ a yɛde mamo ɛwɔ ɛyɛ dwumadie no ɛso Marc-Andre ter Stegen ɛwɔ Barca wɔn aso owura no aba abɔnten awie a wɔbɛconfirm sɛ o ne surgery no akwakoye ntino woyɛ Barca chitani anase woyɛ Barca fan bi anase wo de team no dawa kuma so papa na yo so yakoto goalkeeper abantino ye ka sɛ Marc-Andre ter Stegen enko no obekɔ a ter Stegen so koye ne surgery no na onim sɛ surgery no ya obetumi atena fie be sɛ 3 to 4 months entino 3 to 4 months a player wakoye aye surgery de team bia no obeto no ne nyina ne sɛ obetena no wato aso asia kan de amam aye Barca wo mo eboboko na no de free player na so e back surgery player na chika sɛ no edodo ne papa masa Ghana hana nko chika sɛ yo ya wo de beba adwuma o hwɛ o da go ntino chika sɛ enti surgery ne beba so enti 3 to 4 months obetena fie still oye Barca omu player nya dia ofri boboko nim eno ter Stegen ne nsɛm ɔde bɔ atwe krata tententen e de akoma FC Barcelona womo chita for no supporter womo so edi a support ni nyina wakan no so nsɛm a ye de ma ewo eye dwumadie no eso ena enumre mi rest studio ya mantensem de na ye friend WrestleMania na on say yesusu na friend Yellow Man yes obekunto kwa bia ono ni outfit no yellow yes your friend Hulk Hogan mwana mo share wrestling pa no munim papa masa enya easy o na me ka papa wansam de achewa me de wrestling no na me wo nkakranti no me kai pa papa one the Rock masa mo de title ni na nya easy crowd what you say one Andre the Giant omo coin ewo wrestling ni mo masa one Randy Macho Man the Savage won talk na nya easy poke krapa one Brock Lesnar one Ultimate Warrior masa nya easy one Sergeant Slaughter mo nyina ewo wrestling mo masa me wrestling skills and still na bi da so Hulk Hogan at age 71 papa no Ephraim eno so enye asem ede ene anwumre ya ye de emamu ewo eye dwumadie no esunti ye de owura de beto so na ye di nkomo no awie na ye se anopai na eye ne family efre eye family doctor so ye sorry Hulk Hogan asa adine sisi so ntino momra na mo mehwene maye ye se team doctors ni drew fie ono ma chese wo mo ye medical checkups no ene wo mo hu so run cardiac arrest yes na kuma no ejaibo na homi bia nkoso ho no ma chese wono so enam so ade free mu a sad news a eba ede ema WrestleMania fans no enyina ntino Hulk Hogan at age 71 wono so every ma yede sad news no ede ma ono eja so ede amano ne nsem no ede asi ene anwumre ewo eye dwumadie no eso Promotional Ghana Limited Cowbell Coffee me ba cho promotion asase na 15th July busumi ye wo mi ya no 15th no ene asase ebe end 15th of September na de tiene say ubeto Cowbell Coffee promo packs no edu and say promo sachet no edu uto promo sachet na udi obiema ye was special code surunkum bi ewom code na na wasend the code star 713 star 27 hash star 713 star 27 hash na onso watumi enter draw no na o enter draw no na bibia koye e de mawa u bedidi achede bebre e de tene se uyo obi a Netflix pa ye be subscribe Netflix no Eje ama be se bi afi baako mo amupe game te semen PS5 console ewo ho eno so ubetimi anya bi ubetimi adi TV ubetimi anya phone ubetimi anya laptop ubetimi anya sika cash achede and afi so akonto ho ye no be kon Zanzibar na se South Africa na ye tua ho kanyina eje ama ye wi no kra na ye mejo ye pa na se grand prize no Suzuki Jinsu SUV Suzuki Jinsu SUV a car from Crane atam and also a diamond. Did you obey so better carbon coffee promo sachets no na wabo edico a short code star 713 star 27 hash na enema enso akoye edi amount edi aji atum ese yembo egadi ho enkrato perfect skin and body therapy maskin nya kama pimples stretch marks na so be kotwa ni nyina be ko perfect skin and body therapy bra ye be slim body ye be ma flat-tummy na fe ya body enlargement e de account branches no miensa Kumasi Accra any takra do be hu yen na ho fra yen e wo 0553 312 911 and 0272 45 3535 PKB group of companies wamuma car type papa na dia gu kana se na dia nante correct wamuma car battery a oboso a na ajeso car battery yense sanso car battery enwu rough eno ene papa PKB group of companies open security doors wasi fie na wie na odi akwahyehyɛ wona bibia ye kama e de ama PKB e ma obi tafo e kramofo asi eno ne hwɛ animo ɛhɔ ɛna PKB ɛwɔ Ofori Chrome Aloga Junction ɛyɛ Trotro bus stop on Outra Ofori Chrome police station ubehu PKB group of companies New Road Junction Watafo na fe nkran so brigade station ngwa ekwan na ekotema na ubehu yen 0209 170030 and afi 0501 485 115 PKB no bre nebejo car tires so car batteries and afi security doors no free omo aseye Promise Herbal Bejinu Panibi ewa yase ya bibijo ebetu ya deni nyina se ede amount de tene se onum Promise Herbal no immune system benya hoodene enya no nko a manage stress ede amount na aboama digestion akoso ye ewo eye ndipadua no mu wodo ani chem ewo Edum Boshaba Plaza abronsan a Oyerepa FM yewom no oba be Promise Herbal ewo sa abronsan nim 0535 544681 0535 544 681 MY Caesars Company Dr. Caesar no Lina Energy Tea General Well-being numbia no panumbia wi anumbia nwumre ubenya hoodene de aye adwuma udru fi a wonte brebia Lina Energy Tea adwama so ya topete ba bia obehia ye nkrofo no mo ton no wo de ohia mo age wo de watase ebetum kranka ton bebre na fa bi coffee ubeda nwuma obetimi anom sori anopa first thing in the morning no anom ebe mo ahoden mapa for ni chemo Dr. Caesar na so e wo mbrom a chamfor market nim hwe honum pe 0244 462 689 0244 462 689 MY Caesars Company the number and no Bosheba Electricals. Yes, Bosheba yena ya ton kania wo kromu a ama se fie bia beram no kania bombia no so we dey free Bosheba asoye ene baye. Yasa kofa rechargeable table fans e dia ba charge fan isi wo ye dum kania show andel e wo dem. Mebacho na sa rechargeable table fan no radio ewom a betim the pen drive enso ahyem dia bonyom esanso kania kama e de emao mebacho wo ba bia ho ehye wo hot environment na wo pe enframa a be bo ama body no feel chilled kakra sa ye rechargeable table fan TV na wo ba na wa betobi e de akodi ujuma de ten say bo no e wo form ye was standing fan ahodo a ukuta best 170 cedis oba ebema fan ni bi no atona standing fan o 170 what I say me tatama me kopole 2010 na me koto fine na satama 1.1 from 2010 to 2025 na yese beto fan 170 say dey achew me to me dey 110 they say 170 into 15 years they abeka we 60 cedi enye bo sheba unya fan we bi wo ba bi abra tutumrika na ebeje ode edum pz keyeta marketing hwe ni mu bo sheba building prison so na ba na afia ntata akofo dan ni mu nso ubehu bo sheba electricals ho 0322030838 and 0536095966 and as ubeko TikTok bo sheba _electricals na wa follow your product no that your display ni nyina ho a de ohia bia na edin koma quick ya de beba ba bia wo bia na onso ohun ato link of hope Ghana free health screening no eno so e ba so memende ya e Ghana Muslim Mission Basic School na ne kwasiada ya de call Islamic Senior High School bra na free Sikabianim, blood vision, hemoglobin, high blood pressure, diabetes, malaria parasite, body mass index. Ye free you know a problem or what? You have free medication. We know unyani baby a link of hope Ghana and Ghana Muslim Mission Akambuma. One this are free health screening. Eba 0244 932 592 0244 932 592. Now also watching Chemwa ebro de Makai eso boss. On that note, ye so na ye de amanonin sem esi. Shaker. Are you ready? The boss player is seated. Boss. Good evening.
So lo bibia boko de.
Oh, bibia fine.
Okay. Na say wo share boss black no beko 1 year.
O say no me share black.
Na de so ye de.
There be say on the first na me share no. The Monday to Friday. Until they say my SN I will be a machine back.
Oh, okay. Okay.
On the black no share na ni essay intino.
Okay.
They say now it will be a machine back.
Okay, yati. Ti 1 week be anu asha 1.
Yes. Okay. Ni free black in crowd.
All right.
Say
Sheka bibia boko de.
Bibia the dem boss, bibia the dem.
Odini na na akua.
Helen. Nana akua da ko ampem.
Okay. Helen.
Nana
akua da ko ampem. Da ko ampem. Oh, okay. Na he na free.
If I show me free kumawu.
Okay. Ne. Afeni Matias here.
Kumawu nkro ni dozo.
Afeni Matias.
Kumawu kroma na say ofri kumawu nkro ni te say ras o te say besro te say bodomase.
Me na na be me free kumawu fi. Me na na ba free ras.
Okay.
Nse me musa wa.
O ma me free hen.
Say obe free ras. Say ne ma me ko.
Okay.
Ras. O ko ho mo friend no rush.
Sheka no ono na amanfo de abasa nke ema ne nsori nyina ho.
Na ade a waba agu na ase ko fa be
misrel local stories no but me the nurse so say opese wo hwebia
ko Facebook
this offer ka ba na obehwe ananye sa okay odi ewrafie na fensem ewo fie nyina ne sheka ade agu ade amaye say obed say nyame nchade akopiem ewo eye Johannesburg enche na ordinary echre Deban na fi Kumasi Asante Kotoko memede bay game amo ene Kaizer Chiefs ebo Toyota Cup no ehun sesem nyina ne se Obed de ebebre eno ma yensi wo ene ye de ani be kire Deban na Asante Kotoko ayomo first training ewo Deban na se de training ni sikọ ene de ekoso ewo Kotoko camp nyina no enwumai obeti enka ewo Oyerepa 100.7 live on your TV Oyerepa TV and on Facebook Oyerepa Radio ho nyina no obetimi atienka na bread read sheka e de refie na fensem wo fie nyina ne sheka e de guo e de abro se ne so bewura house kakra
bewura house kakra
so mato player bi every mediema
afei oko observation ni bi coach ne ko study no na e me se ne modern boy
so ko trials ni bi na ne modern boy so coach ne ni didi drama ni
oka players coach no e de ma house board no
but say house o mato boy bi so free golden cakes anambwa
A vision rather.
Vision no 23.
Yes.
Golden cakes.
Any defendant golden.
Okay, yeah, Ali Musa. Yes. Ono no mudi kan sign no.
Aside ono de omo sign obi a.
Omo sign.
Prince Osu kwa.
Omo sign ana omo be sign Ali Mohammed no.
Nti 3 signings
officially no maye.
Okay.
Omo de omo ankoye justify ni bi.
Osu kwa mra so okoye bi ana wa.
Oh so ono de okomo omo hwe ne kakraba se de omo di nipa bebre koye ye no. One join ni bi. Unso already no omo pen dada. But I won't say Ghana for the akwentu ni nti no. Oya o se me ko amfa na maba.
But January window no na boy ni push deal no. But no ni sika okuti na has nye ready some be matches our figures no. To me very sure say this time no ba from kakra. Go no feel say ono abrochire ni ade ni nti no. E was say okuti scare was so. Nti deal ne de boy na no pe na na has so pe no. Nti na say omotwa bufu ama na
atonkwan.
Yeah.
Nti yenhwe de be ko so hasufu kene me abaso an ka me bisa questions kaka.
No so amei.
Uza abasa star we no mo de fa players nya ompe.
Oh basa kotoko yebi.
Abas be say omototo.
Abas de o say
monto mo nim.
Players no mo league no mo experience. Ko ne club anu akofa no.
Te say de kotoko ye no.
Na say kotoko mo sa hwe o mo.
So mo se bi o mo.
Players akotokoto
ye de. Zakaria Mbrekum Chelsea for no na.
Na wo hwe ni say so opeso Chelsea league no mo bo. Hu be je obo league no mu hu no. Zakaria obo league no mu hu no. Lord Hilary Adabo obo league no mu hu ni set kwajo. Obo league no apart from players a o man sheda obo league na omo free baby ba na kotoko hwe omo kakra. Omo obo league ne de
boy Junior Kudus.
I saw
omo man ba mo hwe.
Because onu unse omo GPO ni bi. Obo division 1 tie bia na omo anya time am monitor no division 1 o tie hwe ni kakra. Ba me bezem che say boys na ebo GPO ni bi na kotoko fa omo ne de. Omo nyina no bia ni Obama hwe no. Nipa no buy no be sign the contract to. Yes, Aziz Daria from Bechem United goalkeeper. Straight up, Zakaria straight up, Lord Hilary straight up, Hubert Joe straight up, Zakaria straight up, Said Kwajo straight up. Oh, apart from Omo Mambo League no manya kwaya monitor mo no. Francis Akwa oba no be sign ye. What I say Ti kotoko de players akotoko he and say omom do maka ho no e match omom hwe omo league.
Okay, so yeda say onchechire mu no so sheka de refie na Facebook no so visa na otoa wo chinchin Facebook ati so obi so oje ne fans
there be na no pa na Bismarck shiam no say Bismarck na etwa
na etwa no pa cheche
okay
osuya dwuma
e dey amash visa
Bismarck no say there be so lo ya mo de me fans ne mash
na Bismarck wo sesi e
ni mienu nyina na e wo
and Bismarck so wo bi
yes Bismarck alongside visa
and visa na wo Facebook room a omo twa bibia kama na TV wo so amana wo
MCR de minimum almost schedule by MCR de say they are kwa James wo ho Filippo Inzaghi omunyina
na omotwa atum de
5 o'clock the measure say them 5
cheka yenkoi
okay boss yan to the shansem na senana de ba ne yebewrem ewo NSA no asoye ne yakwakorem ewo Kumasi Asante Kotoko kakra yebetie simu nso ewo enei house folk omonso wonsem ewo ha sei na afensu ye de nsem aka nyina no etimi ato aso ne yanhye nso se eye Oyerepa 100.7 ena enei yatna sia ye de local stories ni nyina no e de ebrem ne yebehye nsem se no yebekọ akopie mu ewo enei National Sports Authority no asoye enei NSA boss e friend yaw ampofo ankra e de nsem kakra atudwa omo Baba Yara Sports Stadium no o si ehiamre na emre na ehia no omo renovate Baba Yara Sports Stadium a omo ye nsiesie ho a e wo so omo ye no once and for all because ebetima take be 6 weeks and san omo kaso omo ya omo ebewie yankoni enkotie nsem a NSA boss ya ampofo ankra edi tuja
Kumasi Baba Yara Sports Stadium is not just an ordinary stadium. Historically, Asante Kotoko, Black Stars, there's a long list of sports infrastructure in Ghana you cannot ignore. So if we're going to do something there, it has to look good. It has to show that, yes, this is Baba Yara. And I I can make reference to President's Cup now, just a couple of weeks ago we held. We went through a lot of things to ensure that the pitch will be protected at all costs. And people are not happy because it meant we denied them the usual sporting activities and more tire. But in the end, we had to take that decision. And I think you saw the optics. It was good. Not 100%, but at least better than previous years. Okay. I think so. We've agreed, sir, as the pitch is concerned, nobody will have any non-football activity on the pitch until Ibenya standard pitch covers, which we are working on at the moment. We have plans for Babayara. The challenge has been that because of World Cup matches or Accra structural issues, we had to concentrate there quickly and then we move to Babayara. I think the minister has even been there based on our recommendations and reports, Wakudu 2-4 and all the rest of it, which is fantastic. Now we need funds to effect those plans and make sure that green grass technology will be able to work there. Or green grass, the market in place, they need a minimum of 6 weeks and a maximum of 3 months to get the pitch up to standard. So we need to accelerate that quickly so that Obayano, less than that 6 weeks, but it means he has to work around the clock, and it means all the necessary support, the funding, the material, the fertilizers, sprinklers in here, we need to fix it. He needs water constantly. And then the fieldsmen, the groundsmen must work round the clock. So that when we have a tournament or a match or whatever, it looks good. It's worthy for the sponsors, for the fans, for football in Ghana. So we don't go back to what we had previously. And that is it.
And then summer, alright, I'm for anchor, no, and NSA boss, or the two jar. Now, Osama Chemukaka, or the pair, Sir Omashisha, our the renovate in a Babayara Sports Stadium, no advantage, no ever for me. Nemo, a catch a Gaka fono, Sir Omo different alternative be now Omo Gaka top fono, Yenti and summer, or the two jar.
Maybe there's been some misinformation, misinterpretation that NSA and playing top four and Masu. That's not it. We are looking for a good venue. And to be honest, if you check with Galka, their letters came just a couple of weeks ago. And the initial one, the alternative of the University of Ghana Stadium at Legon as an alternative. But of course, they chose Kumasi, which is fine. The question now is how ready will be the pitch. Even if we start today, we may not beat that deadline. It doesn't mean say start to, but at least let them know that Ukraine it will be very difficult. So try and find another venue. We can help you with University of Ghana on alternative venue. If the venue is ready or per projection, green grass technology, if they tell us that they can do it within the short time frame there, we'll go back to them with a professional report based on this and this. No, you beat me. And we are just being very honest and playing with them so that there's no shock, last-minute disappointment. That's the long and short of it all.
I mean, try to summarize it. Okay, say, movie say, you may be also more Babayara, and that would take about 6 weeks to get it at least to the point where you appreciate. And that 6 weeks will fall within time and Gaka Peso mobile top 4. No?
Absolutely so. We are coming back to Kumasi again to make sure, sir, although he's been on the quiet to do some checks, we are coming back to him to push the agenda. The point is that let's make it, so that we don't now go back, because we need to do it to a level, say, at any given time. We are raising the standard and quality of the pitch. We are resuscitation, breathing space, now all the fertilizer, no adokaka, no ANC. It's a process to strengthen the roots.
Eno ene sama ora yaw ampa for ankra edituja efa Babayara Sports Stadium no ehon yento aso ani enkopie mu e the Black Princesses of Ghana omo aso me no kasa de na se third and fourth place no omo eboabo mo ho a so omo betimi akwakobo e women's WAFCON no emu na game no eba so eda ochina Ghana ene South Africa na ede ebo ani na se ene bayana for no omo ene the Black Queens of Ghana and at the airborne na game no baso eda ochna ombebo game no ewo ene Labi Zwali Stadium eho and a game no ebetimi abaso na time no 7 p.m. Ghana time and after so 8 p.m. Morocco time and a game no ebetimi abaso eho na coach came last eden sam kakra atuja was say Black Queens players no omo future no bright yam koni enkoti ensam coach came last edit to eja.
If you're looking at the expectation from the most of the people, at least the people outside of Ghana, have been that no one have been talking about Ghana like a team that actually can play the final, like so. And we have only been in the playoff one time, I think, in 19 years or something like that. So that what we are doing right now in this tournament is actually really good. So we need to remember that as well. And now there's one game left, and to make sure that we do everything to make a good performance and to win the game.
We were prepared to play the final. That's our first goal was probably to make the playoff, and then our goal in the group have been to push and be a little bit of an underdog, a great surprise, and to play the final. We worked really hard the other day. We were so close. So of course yesterday we had a group of coaches and staff members and players that were really disappointed. But today is back on track again and focus on the next game and to make sure to do the best we can to win it. You said Bonsu is also a player that really helped us, and I think one good thing is when you add a player into a group like that with a little bit different mindset maybe, and coming actually from a different.
Summer head coach at the Mother Black Queens of Ghana came last. Eddie Tuja, Stella Nyamiche, and so a player at the Mother Black Queens of Ghana. Ababa wana wakasa watching us game now. Omu ebe remne dear. Ness, omu ye mentally prepared. Omu prepare ye pa. Enti fan to Ghana for you and him. Yenti and someone on so the Tuja eho.
I've prepared very well for this game, and the training that we have trained, we are mentally prepared for this game, and we are ready to deliver on Friday.
And then summer a free on more eba. Yantua Sunny and Copiamo, our Ghana under 19 team no, Menoka Sino, or Mutimi Ebo, N. Alionco Fa, I can say, I'm FC Basel under 20 team no, a boy, Emma, Yasha Ghana 3-1, and one man said no, any day a free a honomono, eba, and so, and no, Yantua Swe, not Yanko Piemon, so I was Swedro or Blacks, or more as Menoka Sino, President Stephen Atokwasin, and Menoka Sino, and Olidi delegation introduce you head coach Edema and a Swedro Oblast a friend Ahmed Ibrahim Fati and a so video analyst a friend Mohammed Delea Omotimi introduce no eche Egypt ambassador to Ghana and then the coach na nese bibia etutomu ya omochem se waba oba ye ed adwuma ed ama Swedro Oblast ho yanto ansam ne so ameno kasa de Swedro Oblast this season omo ebebo 2025-26 season no of the Ghana Premier League na sesiano nsesiano gusua ekoso ukopiem ewo Swedra na enyasem ketua kra etisha TV ne so video no na echa egu no omo se kwan bia so no ewo se ball no de omo ebo ewo Swedro enti said ya beya club license no eba be pma omo beje hona tum no omo hyase esiesie omo ye dressing room purchase no ni nyina omo esiesie said ya beya bibia ebetimi akoto na akwa mu pepepepepe on two screen so na ese Swedro All Blacks omo stadium no na omo gusua omo ye renovation no ho na ese no any dia every Swedro All Blacks asia ye ede eba yanto ansam no so na yenkopie mu ewo Accra House of Folk omo asia ye ne fansam kakra en from me no kasa no anopaya 11 am and a House of Folk board no ehia mu omo etimi eye meeting no oni nyina efa recruitment a House of Folk eye ana afa su Pobiman project no baby omo ayaju no omo tena ase edwendwen ho ehu kwan a omo de bibia be fa so na ncheye ene kasusuro ebeto house so omo tena ase edwendwen ho nyina se ne be ye omo be ya saka no ema emedi House of Folk enim ebiem eno any dia every house aso ye edeba ene last day coach Masiu Didi Dramani trials no ewo Pobiman na ochema ose ene owia na so submit players obehia omo edi ni nyina akwa ma house management no na recruitment team no etimi ahwem na omahu kwan a omo de ebefa so nyade yaso etoto fam no na ise abrantie na osiakan edema mediama otimi kopie mu trials ni bi efra Emmanuel Kujo ne modembo aso eniye entinidin etimi ababe pie list no emu ho na afen so abrantie efra Henry Kwaku Boaten omo efra no kwada so Mercy kwada so Mercy boss ono su kopie mu
We the second quarter so Messi.
Aye.
Back your call last season no code dreams FC ko bo long away.
Domina.
Befi. Say Befi so economics Messi. And now we so say Befi so your quarter so boy.
We so your quarter so we oko school TR mass we are mass.
Okay.
Mass.
And as we dey say you know.
Yes. Omo ye 2.
Gazali. Okay.
But
na you dey to say.
Me busa mu no. Omo say me ye na me busa na omo say oh so omo arera so ho.
Tomo dey be call.
Ntie bi omo hwe no na we ye good no ntimi mbosi senior side na say omo dey.
Na mefo dey ya no okotokoi.
Dey
Rocky Jamana.
Ono so deal no. Akoye omo wo deal bi ma no e wo Egypt. Enti say no omo hwe. Se sa deal na amfa ma no dia ono de House of Folk be sign no. E de na ka.
Na no mama house sign na house in So do no more yen so move say ye dealer e be go through a mama house sign na house in na house nya kakra
house sign on be sign 3 years asa edwamna no say went me anko
boy ne de ne bobo say be me ya
ai
be me ya pa nti
ono de oma assure house for asa wako ho keke so ko ye training
omo okura wo mo no omo manage ni
ye
omo manage ni ye
unse ne bra no na coach bi yentimi fa
ne seso me fodes ne Ghana yen hye ni bi but akakwan ye be fa so develop no ne be guide no
na say wo de wo ka kwai we ka se kotoko anye fair to play anana
say no de aba atwema me aka ho asem so to the mechanase but oye player who say potential wo ne mu ne so
e wo so
ohia aside coach no omo ben no mutu ne fo e take decisions man no and e so mo hwanwoma ye still also so to the mechanase nti ene no omo ben no mo tutu ne nwoma ye me fu say Kalis ko mo sa ma ne ball league no for one season bi say has pen say de o kana especially under Didi ni say Didi su yo bi a e ban kora tete ne kwan e fa so develop ma onimiye ti ko mo ma ne mo one season bi under Didi no develop ni ye so de meche no na afei
omo timi aka na
ma no na ha so nya bi no so nya so fa so ai
okay no any dia efri ho ba
o say ayi Gago
Mohamed Gago.
Aye.
Okay.
Mohamed Gago.
David Pacho.
Australia 93. Australia 93. Ghana ne England. Na short bi beto. Gago ma short so boom ne ko boy ne wo ti bam.
Ne ko to.
Osam de do to us. Short we dey da Magagwa. Osam de do na ne coach. Rocky Dwam no bo short na ba. Mo se jedi akiri ti omo hwe na abrante no munyi ni mo ma ne ball no nsesa mo hwe ni pa
has ne kotoko de se wo kona se
be de ka omo ben no ka me tu omo fo a omo ma ne nsan ma has
okay
na omo one season bi so tere me chena se in develop ye ansa na so be me na kwa atukwan a mama na atukwan omo ne tukwan ni mo anim ya
still na no so
emfa to aso sheka
okay nti sesi ano kwada so Messi no omo be ma ne 5-year contract na omo e de be ma kwada so Messi no ene de every House of Folk omo aso eba ewie ye ba no ye ko bi ye te se 11 wonders team owner no wato team
se kwa no de ba sa man kwa ba fi se wo wie cars
okay
na se onimi nyina ko school ba ko but ni senior na me nti say amankwa bafi a disciple
okay and say no
amankwa na mani beba ho why okay yento aso yi
when nani be ko ne ho because of so kwa mass no
okwa cars
no okay
okwa great super cars
okay
nti amankwa mani beba ho why a project cars
so okay
on tiasi akoshepo yento aso
okay na me no ka say no Muhammad Ali Abrantia no sesia no aye official House of Folk etimi assign Muhammad Ali aha ometimi assign ne kan ofia time a obefri kumasi akọ okoye ne medicals nyina no ye kan esesi ade aye official eti for now no ye ka players has assign a o sign 3 players and a has etimi assign eti de aka nyina no ebedi di so aba eno ene de efri oba na boss yemra mo 11 wonders 11 wonders we ye tete se team no asa omoton na ya yebo pinche omubusae na Bubaship president no yane ne twetwe nkomo no okire ma oso woni MPB edi nkomo akwa akire a opeso oton 11 wonders team ne ma no na eka pa ka susuro na emene no okaso obo premier na wan hwe ya na ontimi na ne sika semu nyina akofom wan hwe na sika kura wanya bi kura mfa ma na yere
wona ka sa
ai so de me example
odewo
woye no sinti senke bia me yere ne wa na me ge no na se misika san se wo beja mi nti won hwe mesika ne nsansa
okay wo fe ne san no ka kire
oh se mini ni di nkomo no wante but hu se mini ni di nkomo
me de mu se fon ne twa waso
enti aso woni MP na kasa akwa akire a o maka sika sem ni nyina wie na mom ahemfo e wotachima no ne teye na no omoto omonsa afre ne se no miense ya omunhia bo no ka chem se nke bofo amenfre no na menje feedback bi ebe free ho aba na mo me frɛ na me se meeting ne da so a ekoso enti ye de aka beba ochina
okay
ye de aka beba ochina eno eni de efree 11 wonders omo asoye e de eba e wo ho ma na se no no de free ono yembonram wokumasi asante kotoko omo asoye ne emfa kotoko ho nsem no embra ene anope kumasi asante kotoko etimi eye omo first training na training no ekoso ewo George Campbell School Technology ewo Durban eho na training no etimi ekoso na kumasi asante kotoko omo kopie mu ewo South Africa no omo schedules atenary omo de baaye no na chese omo ni Zuru ken no ebe ye dinner na me no kase ne de omo timi a cancel sa dinner no
amaso
aha
okay. Dina du Clementino
aha di Clementino wa he dinner na timi amaso
okay
aha dinner na amaso etinese eno ene de efru oba na onse kotoko ekono omo eye omadwen se enka omo bo game ni wi a enka 28 July no mbeta che down ewo Ghana sesi a no omo de call 27th
okay
amas ha
na so mbeba 27 dia na ese kwesi ada o
ai omo bo wi ya na ese ade
so omo bo ade chia no mo ba
because of say ene Super Cup no ena Champion of Champions no ene ga cut off for no mo be
fie ntem
na omo bo omo do mani ache mu Cape Coast
okay
omo Kumasi omo be ko Cape Coast straight
okay
no makwa akoye pre-season no ewo na Kwame Poku edensem kakra atudwa okopie mu no wo se game a omo ne has boy no ama boys no confidence na owa rehemu se supporters ni nyina enkoma kuma to omyem se game omo ne Kaizer Chiefs bebo no omo be wi ni yenti ensem akwa Poku kan ye
coming to message to the supporters. We do very well for them. We try to win the game, and you know it's a very tough game. We carry to Scotland and be one of the biggest clubs in Africa. I wish them well, but I mean we are Santi Kotoko, and then we have to win. So we pray that this coming Saturday we have our day in the cup.
Sama Kwame Poku beye edituja abra omo akwakodu South Africa coach Prince Yaw Owusu onoso den sam kakra atuja ene omo koni nyina no omo jani no wetimi achirechirem kakra ena afen so wose omo steady Kaizer Chief team no omo steady ni ye pa na omo ra game ni mu no omo nim ne omo ebeye yenti nsem odituja
personally, I feel very fine. I was more than that. Because you do know, so we'll be tired. Now, it's a young papa team to work. And it was the first time I heard it looks very good. Now, we are happy performing the way we see the team. They are the move for the game. What kind of game I'm more expecting from Kaiser Chiefs? No, yeah, I'm saying, one of you move Accra. This one in I'm more best and now we said this is Nina. So I stayed in the fast with the stuff and I said, you're not preventing I think because it will be very big job. And the pressure are back on the school. Yeah, so team catching I found say a moment here, a bit to be the upper pressure in the African governments. So it's not much we are camp, I can't feel. So it's not really there will be more pressure for it. Yes, you take up and you say, let me not too much. We win cry and I say, plenty of money. It will be very good for the boys now.
Eno sama coach Prince Yao Owusu Erituja Abrom Kopiemo was South Africa omo ye omo first training no ewie nti boss ye de besi na jampanifo abetena se no ma fansam no mako apensemu
okay sheka ye beda se akwasi upon danso also rasta na ye ne na we rasta
me pa cho e friend no not less loose.
Not less. Musumo de nsem mo bakuru mu ha. Ene ma maba.
Say eye ne fede a na ese.
Not less dey.
Loose.
Ai. Shika mo bakum nipa o. Not less loose.
Ai.
Na ni twidi.
Dabi. Sana the boy ne kai nti.
Na nya Ghana ni ne boy.
Ghana ni ne boy.
Ene woni di Ghana di bia de ma no.
Na say enu ai star ne de South Africa for ne Nigeria for ne create and enso yesua bio.
Din bi ni. Not less loose.
Loose
Din kwa na mo din hurahura yekruma. Eze tire na ye bokeke ne zo kura ma go fe din kese de atozo.
Say me buy more for say ma fa nchire ni nti.
Ene mai mo bekum nipa o. Visa. Say visa so ye disciple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Afeni me hu ade kro. Afeni mate visa ase. Okay. Visa. Okay. Special assistant to Shika. Visa no. Ozey.
You more fat no fatano come up.
Fatano. Man for Bonabaso pa. Man for Bonabaso. Okay. Second Jebedasi.
Mate, boss.
I may add my best share. Why? Okay, but I will say camera and also.
Me fa.
Now, Odi appear kama. Na one here. Bekwa ko fancy bebre na ade aba visa ye careful na wa mashika amaso. Okay, Highway Sports and our here live on TV Oyerepa TV na live on radio 100.7 Oyerepa FM Facebook Oyerepa Radio and I feel Oyerepa live on Facebook ho nyina no ubenya na do comments aba ye bekan ewo dwumedie so de amount Benjamin Asaribedi Akon Osi the Lady Shaker is a very good sports presenter. He can run soccer commentary. Where Shaker the bibi otimi yo ono baba man on nam hosa no na odini di agra obema di na ayo Zakito atenase sa so na captain siasa atenase base mabe duonu ne aduasa di animi die ensem di egu no na ye baba mu na afi yama ye ne tiefo ne ahwefo so bre no so atimi afre na omode moso ensem ababe kan ho kopem se no nsia bebo ayebe sori so na afi no nsia kase bo no ababe to aso de amaye captain
obani
akwa babiem
ya amini abani
Al Hassan Kofi Zakito akwaba
dibo
bibia boko de enyoma ekoso kama muze budget no afi wani
mama heavy
wawe oh sir captain anehwe no
yes me
na ayi ba mu kakra ayi na stadium skabia nko ayi
so media budget in the budget in the omadikan yen that do you know half way you know
the ba kuno risk na e call ayi sports and recreation na wo form kakra
and ombeniama there's a whole lot of promises a lot of things will be done the road constructions and infrastructure development
stadium assembly
will be infrastructure ana
I no na make say
ana me can in bulk me can as a whole
no ye road that can one sector for and a road ministry ye can sports and as I said the here say ye wo Ghanaian clubber ni home baby obo African problem ho and sports minister president of the land abeshebo
yeah
se kwan bia so be make sure se stadium ni be ready ama kotoko etimi dia about Africa. Gold Stars there is established on be bom games no Accra Sports Stadium. Into the Baba Yara dey omon ka ho bi.
Oh, the Sports Authority boss was it Gold Stars with my use
by Gold Stars there for information am one no.
How much use Accra
Sports Stadium? Yeah.
Okay.
E ho no be bono.
I want to believe the Sports Authority boss now. Ne kasa no sound like obi a what determines on be ade. And from the minister no buy obey minister that's what be kan to the extent that the call opim so ho e ma opim so po e kan be susu say omumfa estimate ni mra na odon so more no so the bebo no. I want to believe say the time kotoko bebo na Africa no Baba Yara will be ready for that game no, because ono can say enye fese kotoko bebo no bo nkran abre Kumasi Sports Stadium e wa ha. So they are well aware. It's no, me perceive it taken by the West. Now me believe in some our can this time around no, because in the Sports Authority no is trying to generate on fans be at the Ababe. I think that na unlucky over the years no. Akwaya say ye train ama aban no the abas aban bibia meto ma I say you move here, but be tie the Sports Authority no on their way no try to generate difficult as it is no. They are trying to do something. That's why I don't also appeal to the users of the park, you know, including the clubs. You know, say, I want also able to me, in a way to assist the Sports Authority, you know, what kind of in many forms. So, we might say in technical advice, we might say in cash, we might say in kind, and then maybe to me abwa now over the IS stadium no every. Baba Yara Sports Stadium, I say once and for all. Right, and some year because I remember the last government, you know, how many times you want to say Baba Yara Sports Stadium, but it looks like say we nim one aspect I make and a Panama when you want to say all cast on the proper pitch cover standard the way they use it, standard pitch cover and sana at least a bonum ultimate accept a pitch in us no a laudable idea so much I think say it will go a long way to save yen tet no. That's having the problems. The biano na your Japan no be na is subject to all manner of whatever. Now it's not the call back to they don't maybe not aside no crowd more. You know, the last government I remember the Sports Authority boss and the minister had that discussion now. It will be heated. It's don't bet my we learn from your past mistakes. It's don't bet my I think we have to commend them. But it comes with money. So I think we all appeal to the users, no clubs, no. The little IBM will be almost waiting media support to be because they are using it. I want to my support to be will be fine. But
clubs
I want to be sure. Or no, what kind of one specific Jessica.
Okay. What we see no the current state of Baba Yara pitch no and a screen so no.
Yeah.
Nti ubetia join a live on Oyerepa TV na live on Facebook. Oyerepa Radio and also Oyerepa Life na wababeshe the current state of Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Say ye ka say ya no oko Baba Yara say na page ni sitie
current picture ni
say ye oko Baba Yara sisi ya de obehu na enu ana da so no.
So I think they ought to allow it no money fu kakra. No who's no work say 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 page no o allow o fertilizer no na uja no na efu so be an root betima tintim na we twa so but so doing no and be my park no pay the grass no you use no e be my park no I
Baba Yara pitch pa de senya asem pa ezeki ya se ni nyina na
you grass ni
nyina free so
say other speeches dey ba
park ne kwenye level o what ya so da
last time no na na utia so on to
the part bia zakito na mmem kofom etimisi footballers no bobo Baba Yara no mo yade okwa hu sensensen guso kwa enu ti no mo ye na no captain na asase no we o mo kan fertilizer e na ho ahwan o mo di beguso a any 2-3 years ni asaba yechi
so the technical people
na na yen no once and for all.
That's exactly they know all can. So if it will be allowed for that 6 weeks or maximum 3 months to allow it to go
So o kotia park ne so no. Omo ye ni say Swiss na. Tete de na abekọ na abon se grass no so kama kama. Eni ye mo season wie na pitch na sasai. Esi e dwi park ni nyina na level ni ye. Na ye pe grass papa. Eno do anim say wo ya e bia the next 5 years. O maintain na wo hwe na nwoma ekoso kama. Na de bia ye ya after 6 months yes baba ya sports stadium pitch this yes akoye.
So I think that is the sports authority board.
As will be a didi tinabia no.
And you say between allow now we can't be. I think Sassam we with Manutuma. Now say those who are managing that player, Rocky Jaminano. So Bitia it will help them and the boy. I bet that Egyptian Comacan was no. Anka Oman and train. You know, the problem boy no Ignawa Kotoko say from Carlos Academy. That's a third division. I've no more qualify by second division. One second division. I know join us Kotoko. Through the coach and Gazali recommended no coach Kotoko Prosper at that time. Or coach train no more fun. Born the technique. And her boy in her or one for the future. I say if say a training year. Or one player that but minimum a lot about him because Lord Opokunti any Mr. George Kennedy said I had Hojuma. Oh, said I had Hojuma. And you know, over the ball trapping, the ball control, the ball distribution, and in a shot. Some players in the ball shot near bars or to about directly be. Michelle, Tamano more Kalis Academy on Bogimbi. Now, I send me a program, me Kaipa, and I may follow her. Mentiment floor. Eventually, the program time be me. Me enjoy that boy in 94 no. Oba kotoko no maniagia but oba kotoko at the time na pressure no was through. Edu akotoko ya na omu yi omo no. Ye be wie yi no na o picking form no. He started scoring some goals. After no a lot of minutes because Odons was very young. The age or the bobo no. I can say we use the proper age. And or the bobo no. It's not a name age we use in age. And the players now omo adi become hono. It is a rational Ghanaian players Equal North African ho, and yes, winning bowl, but also almost style of play. Oko now go to us and far. Ubon say it's any cancel quarter no more. Me feel said that boy, if giving him enough opportunity to play and mature in a Premier League, you want obeying proper offer to go to Europe because the boy is a lot to offer. Kotoko, you know, because none of no more the ball for him. Kotoko, you know, because of Kotoko, no, take a decision to sack almost every player, and I don't know why all men have transfer as a player, right? It's the House of Folk. Say if me be House of Folk before, Kabeka Chom say, "Omunim in confidence, whatever it will take to keep that boy, you know, because he is good as any midfielder in the Premier League. That boy, he is good like any other midfielder. Oh, you league him. One thing about him when they say, I like how he controls the ball distribution. And I would say, naturally, no, or you that ball type would. It is a woman training. Now, a lot of minutes. Zaki, you enjoy him play.
Okay.
Very good player.
Oba and Zebo. Yedasi. Adriana ba Saint Mark.
Okay.
Adriana Yedasi. One Shadrach Ado.
Yes. Oh, very young player. I watched him from 3rd Division 3. There's a lot of people how he came to Caris, how you understand him. You know, I remember those times. Oboguti was one person come in a because no free say that boy had a lot to offer. Some man a chance, but that decision not take that decision every. It was an opportunity to join House of Folk. The handlers of the boy, you know, they shouldn't rush. Dollar is very important, but yeah, me pay the down saying. Obeko not just a season. Now you cancel contract now or samba. Most of our players it's not like Omunimbo. Omunimbo pa, but who's a style of play? As again the North Africans no. So you two almost style of player. That's all qua now you sign man. So they should give him 1 or 2 years in our Premier League, you know. Or just a year. A full season.
Andrew Sanefi he went to Dreams and couldn't play. Andrews was with them the Manoba Tunkaka. because me kai time cause I got terminating the contract no.
Yeah.
Me need di nkomo kakra.
Player na mo.
Yes. And you could clearly see say young boy na ni dream ni so be bokotoko.
O sakra o.
Yeah. Na when your opportunity e bokotoko. Then that cross sorry ya when your message
contract
from team manager say bra secretariat. Okoya the person terminate 2 contract. Abraham hu na me ne di nkomo say you could clearly see say akora na sofa. To say ade a say ohun bi da na bi ato no no.
That's it.
It is psychologically obi a oye psychology bi no. And when him say ade ba akoso a most of our players omo ye talented say omo ntimi develop ye ni say certain decisions omo call clubs omo take.
Yeah.
It me affect omo. Omo nya obi obetimi acycle omo. Ama omo free sa ade ni mu.
Yeah.
And me jitu ye say e kan ho bi no call dream FC. Ye hu ni say de pesi esi hu no no. But me there the very day I'm a share Rocky Dramana.
Very fine player.
I may say sometimes on say the club should have a project. Club na wa you team no. You should have a project. Decisions be or how coaches be take care. It doesn't help the club.
Yeah.
What they say Rocky Dramana if Kotoko maintaining no. And what about the last 3 seasons
Go level. Go.
She be our match do. Kenya ni se nei Kotoko say akotiska ko first kojo.
Yeah. Very well.
It's a player be wo it should be the club project. Who your coach, who your hwan wo ba player we there. Say the club ni pesi esi no. He is part of it. And who your coach untimi sore nko Barcelona say me Antonio Conte me bona me bono e bia Pedri muntimi you ma free ho. And I say bad demo.
Omo philosophy.
Ene Lami Yamamo David untimi nya the club na nya na e be you free ho. These are some of the decisions I think say Dr. Prosper na to ogum take here me na me ne nya adwene.
That's true. Because I still insist, forget about so-called dreams. I'm Famano. He can still come good. He's a good player. Or an asset. Very, very good player. I may say, when I say, boy, I know one element. You just enjoy football. The ball control, keke. Anyhow, direct pass out, sir, academy for no. He's endured with a lot of talent. Just that maybe a time.
You cross a year, you bet me alone.
You a time
to a club pressure you. You have said that time and I got to go by your food said, now we hear Sabreno. The club should insist on moving color.
I thought that was what you were going to do. Now me feel I got to go loan out. Now be a massamano, Abba. Because of by as a young go. Or more, no more division 2 that from 3rd division direct. Kokari some form as academy. Then nobody decides some combo division 3 baby keep players no busy. Don't boy omo qualify you know. And no through into a school ball. Ana Gazali and coach. And on it Lord Omo Kasai. And continue Asante Kotoko. And if Omo Fano. So this is a 3rd division player. Yeah, straight right into Kotoko team.
And Kachi, you already one name. And
that's why
important.
That's why go to the handless no, especially any papa. Because papa is so influential. Na you. I said almost no mama. Me I don't support that Egypt did no can was because that North Africa no. Se Ghana enya abotre man na. You see the point. They should let him play in the system. The boy sika on ho. And how the structure is also you know. So we yen hu no twe ho so no kakra. Na na ne ade no san babaka. O be san kwan.
Kofi Zakito mami ntie we.
No, he's a young man. Likely for him, you know, is at a coach or Nimni pa. You see, the coaches at Azafuk knows him very, especially Gazali. And he if I can ask moments and if there's any dealer, then they talk about it later.
Yeah,
because if only he was impressed.
So we're impressed. They said they're not shaking Canada.
I'm impressed. Yeah.
Then how should Omon try no one sign?
The engineer say you can't obi quiet. deal be and on go through
that manager so hard, you know. Exactly.
No. This is not something that I say also. If we impress here, the biggest problem most of these players in Facebook romance that manager for now. Most of them. And they lack the basics, you know. Most of emotions.
Jojo say we have to say I think Siasa is the manager of Rocky Jamina. Onye the manager.
Let me say one.
Soldier we have your soldier in the US. We have Onye the manager why.
Most of them emotions and decision taking no problem kakra. And the moment you attach emotions to decision making, most kids shall be wrong because most of clubs, they will provoke you with a lot of things that they do and your papa and yet the right way. And you won't say now in the interest of who play now you do the right thing and allow a lot of
they say the boys here kotoka told me Hubert Jawin set kojo obi to say a Wenge or no under 20 na say
Peter
Midu on say wohwe these players who say potential no
that's it.
Enti enyase club net na boys we mbo one season be a coach be was me pom enti terminate to contract no way.
No, it's not done that way. It should be a project. Football enyo bia na beba obaba bia obaya na farmer no. Football ntisa and Rafina last 2 seasons na komo pam no. Omo pam na wi okra. The only reason why he stayed is say nipa na omo per no manya no in Nico Williams. Omo anya no. And Otena the coach from by Hans Flick came in and Rafina is a different player altogether. And the football and yet the piano be a buyer na farmer no. Obi o ha be farmer na to go. Obi o ha e be take time before obe woman himself na wa peke. Enti but Kroma say enya botre because sikano ya na the biaka ya na fenoso ya na budget players episode 20 ya mo music no mo to look at what House of Folk is going through recently e kan ko buying and sacking Obaboka. And if now the policy is that most young players no a lot of them will need time to what to develop and jibo young players no feel na at age 18, 19, 20 no mutima born here o if you see Lamine Yamal no mo bobo na how many of them are playing at the highest level? No, they am even under 20 players saying no we are say teams are kese no omo dominate o dia mo country say teams na we are say kese no mo follow omo no how many under 20 players and they are best players sad age no baku bi no yi ne kakra at that age you are not seen as a mature player just unyam di entino e be exceptional case baku bi no yi ne ho but just so be a boss the boss into for teams like say nya go to Real Madrid unya akola bia ogine din wo ho beko Man U ko Liverpool beko Bayern Munich to say you not get them exceptional one be once in the one about you know but most of the players no from 22 and they matured and now start playing football maturely and don't tell they be strikers Hoyland they are making a case for him because they want say how many strikers at that age no
and it is so no
now mutim ball goes and say office because on yard they opam no and joker is yango for dineti time on the Hoyland no goes no so teams pam no and nya botre akolaba give him time to mature no on grow to the game to Rocky there. It's a house for an officer who impress on Modia. Agent, manager, Munja.
I was Eddie for you because say some players should be a project of the club. This reminds me of Eric Gau when he first came to Kim Pfizer.
Yes.
Coach White said Gau wasn't good, but Gruza told the coach He's paying the coach to train the players, so he should teach Gawu how to play.
Fantastic.
Simple. Coach, the coach.
The coach got that in the story. Yes.
Are you allowed to train the players? And we've seen coaches making players better by giving them special training. Who say way or wadibu no. It's a for me and canon. But yeah, the coaches,
especially players now more below 20, early 20 no. So almost a potential with him. Maybe a 1 season bobo na nkuya. Ebi kuya club no pressure na ewo ho no. Te se kotokone has. Eso. Enti ulo no to club ebenya abotre de ama no. Na wo monitor no.
Of course.
Na wo monitor no. Obo 1-2 seasons bi was our club na. Afa wo se wo mra no.
Yeah.
Afa the player na so.
We are people have forgotten Casemiro. Madrid Roba went here mo.
Also first one do
go Portugal. Porto no ko boy ya. O match yo ya ansana o Real Madrid e be secure in position at Real Madrid. And the football there. Yeah, nya abotre. Ni njai we ba ya pam no, we ya pam no emwa, especially young players, you see. Now Musa I see obi send message about say o deals with me ambo. At that age, what kotoko the omdiere no it be breaking it down.
Okay.
You need people to talk to him and psych him and give him proper counseling for him to come back to his normal.
Okay, Zach, you next topic. So, Farouk, the United States of America. Me Farouk mete won ka che. Farouk ye phobia ni kese pa. Farouk mete won ka che. Say afi mu nyina yesi mu nyina no. Say afi ne menya dey. And who say 23rd May who send them a message? Yes, okay. Farouk so say adia ba kwa ayana players ni kuma. Ayana enye eyo ma mu from agents no money players no.
No, it's a problem. Especially Ghana I see. Manager. You see most of them no. They don't have the requisite education about even say player manager is not something that in FIFA BBA ho. But yeah say in the ejitum say sometimes but opposite who manage player at least pick the FIFA documents, read, understand. So oko negotiations are at least you understand it better. For emotions. Oh, Jibo, ya call a lot of discussions, players be bring one. Oh, the team near no.
Some more Ampene one also so contribute. Was a Felisanan example. He was loaned and came back fully matured.
Yep. Around my fellas, yeah, RT any Felicity.
No, is a kito no.
No, RT, you buy a engineer.
No, you call
on
Dauda. I think you face that. Okay, also.
Victoria's calling so contribute to us. We just have lazy coaches who only want quick fix players. Our coaches do not improve themselves after securing their licenses. It's the reason we always prefer a foreign coach to this. Oh. Victoria's Collins, greetings to you all. Victoria's here, okay. Zach, young person, you may say Coach Prince say Saturday game no more funny serious.
No, it's not funny.
Because someone we need a game we are at the pressure also, especially because of Africa.
When the all the Prince and say,
oh, I don't want to say.
No,
but some we need to be boosted confidence.
But
no,
the only way. Pressure beba money say if the margin of defeat be
go for load woma
on the pressure beba
you can lose a game now team no on board no can say there's a hope.
You understand? Kaizer Chiefs, yes, you see TI Jibo Yankan and say in terms of preparation wise they are ahead of Kotoko this season or more preparation no affect kakra. Let's be honest. One obo league no players no minimum 3 weeks no manya and then 1 week so mo kwajo ma home they came back and play House of Folk. After House of Folk yes so mo kwajo mo home 1 week bi and omo aso ko South Africa yi but Kaizer Chief after season year no players no kwajo ma home and omo be a proper pre-season and in terms of fitness and readiness Kaizer Chiefs Mantiano they are ahead of Kotoko in terms of fitness and but I'm sure say all Kotoko supporters person omo hu and say the team ni playing very well. Now, at least when they win, omeni beje.
Say omo boni ye kra na ebi omo lusu a.
Ha na
say e game a de ma me e fa ba mini coach ne ya adwene kakra ne say. Clubs Kaizer Chiefs here come asemi. Omo akoto go be chiesie omo Confederation Cup no a omo ya de ne standard na ebi ne Kaizer Chiefs. So to the mention say. It omo bo game na supporters be go game Super Sport for be. SABC for be. Omo maka omo kene na mususu be yi. So on the meche no. Supporters be your opportunity ahwe. Then commentary to say the beba e Oyerepa Radio ene Promise Radio. Say obeda kodui. Supporters ni tie na omo hu ana omo hwe na omo hu improvement bi wo team ni ma. Even omo lusu kura na baka say ye team yi de.
Che ene ye kan no. Che ebia but un say the only way ebe how omo ye when they lose embarrassing. So ebe ye embarrassing defeats bia on ebe ha adwene. But come on, obi enim say if you go there unom ko bo obobo ni ye 1-0 be 2-1 be na ubo ni ya. I think say there's no way ebe me any effect on the Kotoko team no. They should talk to the boys. If based on what he's saying, you know, on when we take up on the pressure to boys na so am give enough for mu. So I say, and you know, they should let the boys calm down. Go and enjoy your football. Mo ko ball no. Na they met me and want me. But on paper, I say in terms of fitness level, no. Until when I say coach Zito no, Oshana is to see me so young baby because Kaizer boys no, fitness wise they are ahead.
I was said they win him such a no.
And ya one no.
We them here the chain.
Lord, I want no.
Say them what the boss bar office wa. You try to say ya. Aye, na me who few answer my ba.
Na we say na ohun obi ade ade.
My who obi asa. Say dey asa do nya de o.
Sa.
Say.
Oh, we want asa da, we so ka me ade.
Oh, say we
chop na bo trigu. We combine with me na.
Okay, Kwame Abedi so the free UK na dey aba Kwame Abedi say Intim Man was a project of Kotoko, but some of you guys were complaining he's Ogum's boy. And no, as we are coming a bit there, our day, and no. Ozay,
on maybe the message of a day.
My men call MK Melton Kings, now men call Chiama contact. Michael Asari, former player, on name Minuaba Juliet, his home program, no. Oh, from MK Melton Kings. Inti Mame Enchi Omusasuna coach Ebenezer Sifa upcoming. Ono so MKCCA our program no. Inti coach. Ono so current reporter to platform. So and as am ye na hwesi betimi a. Ye ba line so na ye ne yetifo ne ahwefo adi enkomo ewo eyedwumade so. Afrane Isaac go say Jibo if Kotoko lose this game, there will be no pressure on the team. Please, this is pre-season game, no pressure. But we are going to give Kaizer Chiefs a match here. We are ready for Saturday. Come on, Fabulous. No, Isaac Afrane, and also the Kakra, our day, Abba, no. Al Hassan Mohammed Mudei, Jibo, only Ghana coaches cannot improve players. Only Saken and Kwa. I still see I'm watching live from myself. Okay, I still hear that saying. Danny Ajimai Prempe or Gazali is gradually turning Hazelfoot to a mass phobia and pa. And also ne dear our day Abba and no. Other messages ewa ha obia krofidi ewa ha aduana ba St Mark ene omom keka ho nyina no so message ewa ha senior Boateng ono so de ewa ha ene mam keka ho abrepam ne yebehwe okay solo fafa man afi yenko line so no
ye brother ba ko ye friend Benjamin Adu Jamfi na ode abedan ye se ne brown envelope passport books mienu ene birth certificate mienu ehim ayra na edia our passports no any birth certificates no Japoma Stefania Kwache ene Kwache Esuo Kingsley na de etene se Osumane Baba a friend Stefania no no passport book brown envelope ni mu bi na ofa ka trotro a free afrancho eba kronom na emso osi no na envelope ni to form
osi ne to form
o call station okobusa aye ni nyina no wa hu na maamefo bi omte kwan no ka chen se ye hu se envelope bi to form na sister bi 5 wa hanom
sister wa fa envelope.
Yes, if free that time ni nyina
police station bi ben wa fa call ana so betimi dia ba Oyerepa.
Betimi dia boy FM. Ana so be friend number with 0244
okay
465665 0244 465665. Brown envelope, passport books mienu, birth certificates mienu, edie books no any certificates ne so no kwachi Ejapoma Stefania any kwachi Esio Kingsley. And as I say hwehwa
solo nyame aduma me da ebe memo akugya me wate me amenu aba ma misifa moyo kotoko chitani kese pa ne nua eda for Michael Opoku aka Nana Poku anase obubulebu oda for no eba so memedai ewo kumawu bodomase na no eba so nti adofo nyina hye ne so ma misifo ye adwuma ewo CBG se me no akohoda okay
consolidated yes
ewo Georgia Hotel ahodro about no onua Mr. Michael Opoku ene da for memedai na no eba so ewo kumawu bodomase ho na no ebeba so nti nyina ye hye ne so na adofo nyina no yenkota akiri mwa ma bibia enkoso kama ye call line so na ye ne eyetifo ne ahwefo di nkomo first caller aba line so din bibia kasa finado asemato aso hello okay same em say ontimi enyina so ye hwede waba no so no de ne betuma okay offer hello Evening opanyini entente mudi baby akasa finado asemato aso
mikache midiani Simon Jonathan Jabe master of market
yankoi Enoch me yonku Enoch a one crime nisi pharmacy ono so ehwe den Enoch kotoko chitani kese na tese de asem na ato no na yonku pa na nipa bonini akodi ni saa yensemone no nti Enoch ebedi nkomo akiri se line no ya na akate yenhwe se be use line ba kwa yenyusu 0322494401 0322494401 obetia friends okay udi baby akasa free na do asemato aso
ambe mukasa free manson kwanta
okay yetiu
mebeto for coaches no Ghana coach.
Hello na the line there asemo yen try we so
hello
mame hey some yen try back when na William say if we telecommunications no to mana yen try we hello said ye dear Mufanche MC lines no nyoma enhyeda enkoye yedemu esi ha nyame ya adoma wo kina da foforo e be sa atena se sao sa na
we dan ye sa na no pa people read
awe so wo mo experience
nse ye programs ya pick course fitia no pa nyina wo
sao
program ayi morning shows ayi nyina o pick course na say ayi bibi o so we dan ye sa no we dan
na de asemo
most at times no so go for you so ba ko bia me besi me bodi no na ye popular telecommunication wo Ghana
ensuo mu na pe
sa nti sa
na problem aba internet service enye esudete wo to ya
nasa so
ansi omo so omo asesem de omo de ba ye ne de echen plane etu
ani jai mo na mo se mo ka mo ye adjust ne be bi kakra ma ye so ye ho atoye kakra
service ye enye mo so amu bue kom
ani no
ya asemo
zanete enye ha enye mo efitia no pa ni na
ya de mo si a mokoji abo PSA krobia de motenenka momiensa na etena se ede no nsia kase bo no ede abramo nyame ya adoma o kina da foforo de be sa hia mo na ye de agudie mu nsem abramo koso a na hwe Oyerepa TV na koso ati Oyerepa 100.7 news at 6 na eto aso